Hello, it's IELTS with me tutorial, and today I'm going to show you how to write a Band 9 essay for your IELTS writing task 2 question. Actually, in this module, we'll focus on analyzing an example task as well as explaining step by step all of the techniques and strategies that the candidate needs to improve him or her band score. Okay, let's get the start. Okay, our question is, our question here is, explain some of the ways in which humans are damaging the environment. What can governments do to address these problems? What can individual peoples do? Okay, I want to mention that we have one problem. Our problem is that the environment is facing with disastering issues. Okay, and the question actually wanna ask from two perspectives, which from one with the government and the other one from the side of individual, I mean normal people. What can governments do to address these problems? Solutions from the government side, and also what can individual people do, and also the solutions, the remedies from the normal people. Okay, about task explanation of tasks. Is it opinion type task or is it ideas type task? This is an ideas over problem and solution type tasks. Okay, problem or solution type task. What should you do? You should introduce the topic. Yeah, that's true. Then give 2 or 3 problems or 2 or 3 solutions and then summarize it in the conclusion. Okay. And at the end, pay attention that the task asks you, as I explained above, to think about governments and individuals. Okay. Here we are gonna analyze a band 7, and we can say a band 7 and above essay and explain it in more detail, right? Okay, okay. Humans are responsible for a variety of environmental problems. Great sentence. But we can say, however, we can also take steps to reduce the damage that we are causing to the planet. Problems instead of, but we can say however, and also we are causing the candidate avoiding personalism. That's why he or she says we are causing to the planet, correct way, right? Using impersonal style. This essay will discuss environmental instead of problems. We can use actually, let me talk about some tips here. In our previous videos, we explain it actually. You can take a look at them and use vocabularies and phrases instead of problems such as crisis, issue, question, concern, anxiety, and challenge, right? This essay will discuss environmental issues and the measures that governments and individuals can take to address this challenge. Okay, again, by this sentence, the candidate shows to the examiner that what gonna the examiner gonna read and expect in the next and coming paragraphs. Okay, and please avoid from what? From repeating the same vocabulary. Okay, I highlighted here actually. Next paragraph. Two of the biggest threats to the environment are what? Are air pollution and the waste. Gas emissions from factories and exhaust fumes from vehicles lead to global warming. Great usage of, you know what, usage actually writing in academic way and use right academic phrases, which may have a devastating effect on the planet in the future. Again, a long and complex sentence. As the human population increases, we are also producing ever greater quantities of waste, huge amount of waste. Which contaminates the which pollutes the earth and pollutes rivers and oceans. Again, usage of avoiding from personalism and using in a correct way of impersonal style. Okay, please pay attention to the usage of topic specific vocabularies regarding what? Regarding nature, environment, and our planet, right? You can take a look at our previous videos about nature, environment, and energy. In these videos, actually, we tried to explain in more detail topic-specific vocabularies such as tainted instead of contaminated or polluted, dumping, waste processing, poaching, habitat loss, food change, extinction, irrigation methods, catastrophe, exacerbated, and so on. Please take a look at them, okay? Yeah, next paragraph. We in this paragraph, the candidate actually wrote about the problems. Now, regarding solutions, okay? Actually, we can say in terms of solutions, right? Governments could certainly make more effort to reduce air pollution. Actually, certainly, we saw here time and actually some qualifiers here. I explained qualifiers in our previous videos. Actually, the candidate will showed us time and probability qualifiers. The candidate showed us that this solution gonna happen in this specific period of time, will gonna happen, or will show us the probability of that something gonna happen, right? You can use it in your exam. For example, this gonna inevitably happen, this gonna spontaneously happen, right? By this way, you are gonna improve your actually band score, and you are gonna change the examiner's perception of your writing. Okay, it's important. Government could inevitably make more effort to decrease air pollution, to to provide some remedies regarding air pollution. They could introduce what? Laws to limit emissions from factories, or to force companies to use renewable energy from solar, wind, or water power. They could also in additionally. Instead of also, we say in additionally or in addition or furthermore, they could impose what? Green taxes. Pay attention to the usage of in a correct way, actually, quotation mark, right? Green taxes on drivers and airline companies. By this way or in this way, people, individuals would be encouraged. Try to use passive form in your essay 1 or 2 times. Would be encouraged to use public transportation, and to take fewer flights abroad. Therefore, as the result, reducing emissions. Okay. Next paragraph, this is regarding individuals. What can individuals do? Okay, now we are talking about what? We are talking about providing solution. Okay, please take a look at the solution vocabs. For example, instead of saying just and repeating what providing solution, try to use to counteract, to lessen this problem, providing remedies, or maximizing the opportunities. And instead of just saying solution, we can say measure, a step, initiatives, policies, programs. Okay, try to use it, practice it, and attend writing in your IELTS exam. Okay. Individuals should also, we can say, in terms of providing, providing remedies, individuals should also take responsibilities for the impact they have on the for the impact to lessen the environmental damage. Okay, they can take public transport rather than driving. They can use carpooling. Okay, and please try to improve and use topic-specific vocabularies. Instead of repeating transport again, you can say that individuals can use carpooling, and by this way they can share their cards with each other, choose products with less packaging, and recycle as much as possible. Most supermarkets now provide reusable bags for shoppers as well as banks. Again, usage of in a correct way the quotation mark for recycling glass, for recycling materials, glass, plastic, and paper in their car park. By reusing and recycling, we can help to reduce waste. Right? Again, usage of impersonal side. And at the end, to sum up, to recapitulate, all in all, in conclusion, to conclude, both national governments and individuals must play their part in looking after the environment, to providing some solutions regarding the conserving our planet. Okay. By using these techniques, you will be able to get a band 9 score. Okay. Yeah, I explained these techniques. Yeah. At the end, thank you so much for watching our videos till now, and see you soon in another IELTS with me tutorial. Don't forget to click that subscribe button, ring the bell, and turn on notifications so you'll be alerted to our future content. Bye!